Yo guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at Emiru's new video, I Can't See Anymore. She has basically become a pirate and uses an eye patch. So yeah.
I took it off and I instantly went full blind. People I walk past, they would like look at me and be like, oh my god, I shouldn't stare. Like, it's a literal disabled woman.
I can't help but stare though.
I'm a pirate and I'm half blind.
I can't help but stare even when she's not using an eye patch, I mean.
Blind if you even care.
I do care.
Yeah, I've got an eye patch. What did you do? So I woke up
Looks
on,
so
when
stupid,
was it? I think it was Wednesday. I woke up and I couldn't open my eyes at all. And I was like, oh my god, what the is happening? Well, I could open them, but only for like 3 seconds. And then they would close and they hurt so bad. And the light, I couldn't see anything at all.
This is so sad.
So I called an Uber to take me to the emergency room. And dude, okay, so I had an appointment at urgent care anyway for my lungs since I was coughing so much. I still am a little bit, but not as bad because I've been taking stuff. But I swear to God, the doctor didn't even give a f. He was like, let me look at your eyes. I was like, and he like shines his light thing in and he looks at it for like 5 seconds. He's like, yeah, you have like a scratch on your eye and like some allergies maybe. I'm gonna prescribe you some medicated eye drops. And I was like, okay, thank you. So then I had to Uber back as well. And
maybe it wasn't as bad as you think then. Maybe you're being a little bit dramatic.
dude, it was so bad because I could only look at the ground because when I opened my eyes and I looked up, the light was too bright. So whenever I had my like 3-second window to open my eyes, I had to look at the ground. So I call my Uber and then it says like he's here and I'm like, oh my god, he's not here, like I don't see him. And so I call him and I'm like, hey, I can't see very well. I don't know if you're at the right spot. He was like, look in front of you. And so I like look up best I can and he's like 10 feet in front of me. I was like, oh, I just couldn't see it because he wasn't at the curb.
Oh.
And I was like, god damn
Poor
it.
Emmy.
And then I had to ride back home in complete darkness and it sucked.
Darkness imprisoning me, all I see.
As for like what
Is it
happened
One
to my
by
eye, I
Metallica?
don't exactly know because it kind of happened for like, it seemed like no reason, but I think that the reason is over the weekend at Anime Expo, I did fall asleep with my cosplay contacts in.
I sleep with my contacts all the time. I probably shouldn't though, but I do.
don't know if that makes sense though for it to start being fucked up like 4 days later. I don't know because
No, it doesn't really make sense, dude.
and I canceled Top Streamer because I was like, yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open. And if
So
I can't wear
sad.
my contacts, I literally can't read anything on the screen. So they're like, okay, it's fine. But then during the evening.
Yeah, it was so sad she wasn't there for the last Top Streamer episode, but at least Asman, Nick, and Tecton was there though, so it was still enjoyable.
On Thursday, I felt fine. So I wore contacts to drive. And then yesterday I was fucked up again. So I was like, well,
That sucks.
I guess I'm just gonna keep wearing the eye patch for a while to give my eye a break. I don't know.
Bro, what? Kill Bill, dude. She's L Driver, or is she Snake from Metal Gear? Who is she? Or pirate, maybe just a pirate.
So I don't know exactly what happened. I just suspect it was probably falling asleep in my cosplay contacts at Anime Expo. Show the stanky eye? No. No. Y'all don't need to see it. It doesn't even hurt
Okay.
that bad today. I'm mostly wearing it because
That's
I can't
good.
wear a contact on this eye, and I don't have glasses that are the right prescription.
Really?
So if I don't cover this eye, then I'm
Why do you have glasses that are the wrong prescription, dude? What the hell?
blind anyway, because it's like one eye that can see and one that can't. Like when I was driving home yesterday, I was wearing the eye patch and I was like, you know what? Maybe I can just take it off. I took it off and I instantly went full blind. I was like, I'm gonna cause an accident, so I put it back on. It was not good. How long I need to wear it for? Probably just like 1 or 2 more days and then I'm probably fine.
Right?
So yeah, it sucks. I'm a
Jesus.
pirate and I'm half blind and I was, oh man, I gotta fight Radon today. Dude, you have no idea how much only having one eye fucks up your depth perception too. Built-in excuse?
Right?
No.
She did beat the Elden Ring boss though with an eye patch over, so pretty good stuff, dude. Good job.
It's not an excuse.
She thought the game was too easy and she thought she had to handicap herself to make it more fun.
It's not an excuse. I'm just saying it's gonna be a little bit harder. But yeah, I've been taking medicated eye drops and resting it, so
That's
I'm
good.
good. Cover the other guys so you get no depth perception. Oh, true.
Yeah.
If I just completely blind myself, then it won't be a problem anymore. Dude,
Right?
the first day was so bad. I couldn't open my eyes at all. I thought I had like permanent fucking eye damage or some shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna die. Go
It's kind of
wonky
scary,
like me.
huh?
You're not even wonky, Cinna. What are you talking about? Although I have been thinking if I wear this too much, won't this eye become lazy? Isn't that how, like, isn't that what happens? Like,
I don't know, maybe.
No?
Maybe.
But isn't it like
But it still
That takes
moves
years?
around
Oh.
though. It
Okay,
still
well,
moves around
never mind
under the
then.
eye patch.
permanent lazy? Yeah, no, I think I'm only gonna have to wear this for like, another couple days and then.
But if you use an eye patch for a long time, your eye probably would start being unfocused, like not wearing glasses, because it's not used to seeing long distances. That's why a lot of gamers and stuff like me get bad vision, because we're always looking at screens that are so near our eyes. So we never train our length vision, kind of.
Then I'll probably be okay. No washy hands? Bro, I do wash my hands. I don't know why people always try to project on me and say that I don't wash my hands when I feel like y'all are the ones who don't wash your hands. Oh, you know what the worst part of this is? Is that people keep asking me.
Just as a bread?
It's like 3 or 4 people. People keep asking me. They're like, so like, is this like for style or something? I'm like,
Right?
what kind of freak do you think I am? Like, what kind of anime child?
I mean, she probably is the type of freak to do that, though.
Do you think that I would just wear this in public for fun?
Maybe.
Oh my god. And then
Maybe, dude. Maybe you're using it because you thought it would be cool or it's something to talk about.
when I went to I went to the arcade yesterday because Miz asked me to show up to this thing, and then I hung out with Bryce and this girl named Melissa for a while. I could tell that people that didn't know me at the arcade, like the lady at the counter or like people I walked past, they would like look at me and be like, oh my god, I shouldn't stare. Like, it's a literal disabled woman. Like, they would look at, and I could just like tell.
I shouldn't
like, the
stare,
look, like,
but
they
I
would be
can't
like,
help.
And then
I can't
like they would
help
just
it,
be
dude.
like they wouldn't want to look at me. And I'd be like, it's not that big of a deal.
No,
And
they
the
probably
other
just
worst
stare
part
at you because
is
you're
I
so good
swear that-
looking.
I don't know why, but only having one eye makes it harder to hear people. Like, it was so hard to hear people.
Eats a loaf of
Wait, it
bread.
kind of tastes better when you eat it like this. What? It's my bread. Do you hear with your ears?
That is pretty
Yeah, but
pirate vibes.
I don't know why.
I would
but only
imagine a
having
pirate
one eye
eating a
makes it
full
harder
loaf
to
of
hear
bread.
people talk.
Or a whole loaf of bread.
Remember last time I streamed, I said that I wasn't seeing the ants anymore? This morning when I woke up, there was
Ants?
literally an ant on my bed, like crawling in front of me. I was like, oh my god, the ants moved back in. You need to mop your floors? It's fine, I wiped them down like 2 weeks ago. what's the big deal? No, the ants aren't
Right?
following me. Although actually at the first streamer apartment slash house I lived at, there was an ant infestation in the kitchen. Like they were everywhere, and like we couldn't
Oh
figure
my
out where because it looked like they
God.
were coming out of the dishwasher. So like we cleaned the dishwasher
At least the ants are clean coming out of the dishwasher, dude. That's nice.
and called like a professional company to clean the dishwasher, and the ants wouldn't go away, and they were there for like a month, and then I realized that they weren't coming from the dishwasher. They were going to a box of candy that was behind my desk that I forgot about. So it
Good job, dude. Nice
actually
one.
was my fault in that case, but this time I don't think it's my fault.
No, surely. Goddamn. So, Emiru is a pirate now. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments, dudes. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.